Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Hi. So, this is the first face reveal since in a while, where today I came here to discuss my political journey. So, how I got here in the first place, and also, mostly the reason why I made this video is because this was one, a planned video. Two, one, I was getting too tired of having to explain my ideology in my political journey multiple times. And I felt like it, so. And tell it to my audience. So, as you see, I'm using my bedroom setup. And I just got a new stand and a microphone. It's plugged into the phone. It's plugged in all the way. Oh, jeez. My stand! Okay. Good. As you can see, my Cuban flag over there, because partial Cuban, quarter Cuban, Cuban-American family. This is my heart monitor, but as well as it sees how many steps I've taken. It tells me what time. But let's put that to the side and talk about my political journey. So, let's start. Start while I'm young. So, it originally started, maybe like during 2016, 2017, 2018. I basically was a monarchist. When I was learning about World War I, basically I used to believe in monarchies are great. The United States does not need a monarchy because I really hated Trump at the time. Still do. Like, literally, I hated basically our president, but I believed in a constitutional monarchy at the time. That's how far my monarchism went. And I was literally believing maybe I could become some billionaire CEO, then literally use my money to build myself a whole continent where I can become king, and we will have very few elections, municipal and gubernatorial elections. And it would be a constitutional monarchy, really. And so, that's kind of what my monarchism stand. And then, why I started looking into more and more stuff, I started watching Kyle Kulinski. When I went to look up some random video where it was like, please don't stop the gayness, lol. But then I found a video from Kyle Kulinski where he was just making fun of Pat Robertson, and that's great. Good. I could smell the sulfur. Oh, it's nothing. Oh, no, it's nothing. Sorry, atheist here, so. I always make that joke. Where, he was just making fun of Pat Robertson, and I started watching more Kyle Kulinski's videos, time and time again. Then I watched The Young Turks out of nowhere. While watching The Young Turks, I was recommended a video where there was a video called Socialism versus Capitalism. I used to be very anti-communist because I used to believe in the anti-communist propaganda. And when I was scared about communism in the first place, because I watched that oversimplified video about the Cold War and evil stuff of Stalin. I just roll my eyes every single time about that. That's good. But literally during this path, while watching The Young Turks, I started finding more people, Mike Figueredo, David Dole. And I also found Vosh I started trying to watch the Michael Brooks show. So boring. Sorry, like, really trying to watch the Michael Brooks show was, like, really boring. I watched some Sam Seder because I just found his channel out of nowhere because something that had to do with Gavin McInnes, where they were trying to get Sam Seder on the Gavin McInnes show. And so, while I was on my recommended page, I was super scared of watching it. And I saw think you could recommend everybody in the audience to watch that debate, so I did. It was between Richard Wolff and Gene Epstein. Gene Epstein is a libertarian economist. Sorry, I used that in quotation marks because he's an idiot. So much of an idiot. And then you got Richard Wolff. Richard Wolff was laying out his case to me and everybody who was watching about the evils of capitalism. As well as, really, it appealed to me because now I started thinking that capitalism was horrible. This is where I was on my social democrat phase to socialism. While that was happening, let's see. While watching it, it was kind of shocking. Not really. But sorry to make that joke. While watching it, I was like, wow, I'm amazed. But literally all I heard from Gene Epstein was him going like, Red Scare, Red Scare, Red Scare, Red Scare, evil Soviet Union, evil Mao, evil dictator, Cultural Revolution, blah, blah, blah. And capitalism, this, freedom, human nature, all this other stuff. And I was like, are you actually going to lay out a substantial argument to why your side is better? And like what Richard Wolff did is lay out a substantial argument about why his side better, his side is better, socialism is better, and why capitalism is bad at the same time. And it really made sense. But with Gene Epstein, when all he was doing was attack and attack and attack, capitalism shows that it was not good. So then Richard Wolff started influencing me. Believed in democracy in the workplace. Started watching more of his videos. During the primary, I also did a fair share of my organizing. It was when I was a Bernie bro, where I organized almost 50 people to support Bernie Sanders. I have his book behind me, but the reason why I have the Chewbacca thing up there, because every single time that book, out of nowhere, keeps falling on my floor, and it's really annoying having to deal with it. And also these bed sheets, also like my bed always my bed sheets keep always about to come off the bed, so I have to get off of my bed when I'm so comfortable to do that stuff. But when it came to that, sorry, that was off topic, but I started learning more, and so I did my fair share of organizing. I was able to organize the 50 people to support Bernie Sanders, spread his message, help him win the primary, and thought if we won the primary, next we gotta get him ready to the general election, and then once we win that general election, then things will be a-okay, great. That's when everything started going sour. Oh god, I started learning more, and really was informative from Richard Wolff, and then I started seeing a video recommended to me by Spooky Scary Socialist. Spooky Scary Socialist. Spooky Scary Socialist. Spooky Scary Socialist. But yeah. But it was later. But then I watched some Bosch and I was like, who the hell is this dude? Who the hell is this dude? Who the hell is this dude? But yeah, then I found Spooky Scary Socialist this video, and I was like, wow, I'm really impressed about this. Like, I was like, yeah, now I can use this just in case if I get into a debate over communism and capitalism. But then started watching other people, so was watching Sock Thems. So I watched Bosch for a little bit, and I was a recurring Bosch viewer. But then I found this great video from Xander Hall explaining his political journey from being alt-right to socialist or communist. Then I watched Contra. Lame. She, like, now looking back at it, she's lame. She sucks. Like, no one cares. Even trans people that I know clearly don't like her. So. But yeah, and I used to believe in anti-China propaganda back in the day, but it's all okay now. But then Bernie dropped out. That's when things started changing. That was the biggest shift. So, you know what I did? Instead of going, oh yeah, let's support Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Vote blue no matter who. Vote blue no matter who. You guys gotta vote for Biden. No, I called BS on that. I'm like, so we just took time out of our day, spent months attacking Joe Biden to help Bernie win the primary. Then Bernie drops out, and now we're told to support Joe Biden. When we spent months, time out of our day, we took time out of our day and out of our lives to support Bernie Sanders. We spent our dimes, our dollars, our time, literally crucial time. Time is crucial, everybody. Time is crucial. It's all about Bernie Sanders. But now we're having to support Joe Biden because Trump is some fascist or something like that. You know who actually have seen fascist coups? Chris Hedges. Listen to Chris Hedges when it comes to fascism, because he isn't well informed about fascism. So I was like, okay, this is BS. So I automatically got my channel. So what should we do now? Since Bernie dropped out, my old channel. Then next I said, I'm endorsing Howie Hawkins for president. There. Done. Thank you. Next. But after that, I started watching some of his live streams. Then I was like thinking, okay. Then like after that, I had a collab with my BreadTuber friend that I met at the time. Who was named Alex the Remote Control Fridge. I gave him a shout out, but while doing that, I started watching him. When I watched it, when we did our collab, it was good. We did a couple of collabs with them. Then I started watching more Hakeem videos. So thanks, Hakeem. Because they had to do with Vote Blue, I hope. But that was not the shit yet. So then, after that, I talked to this one woman named Tahami's Diary. We were thinking of collabing with her because, hello, she got more followers, and I need the followers or the political clout, lol. Just kidding. Mostly it's just to talk and have a conversation, really. And a little bit of clout, so. Ow, my mouth hurts because I have some cold sores, so. Everybody brush your teeth. I brush my teeth horribly. But that's off topic. So, I went to go follow her and check out her channel. Then I found Socialism for All, or aka S4A. So, lol, I make that joke. So, after that, I watched some of his videos and listened to some of his audiobooks, and it was kind of appealing me. This is my big shift to Marxist-Leninism. Then I Then I also watched a little bit of. Then I started watching Hakeem videos. And then I saw his video. Then I saw him and Bad and Banana's videos about Vosh believing that Marx, Engels, Lenin, and Trotsky, and Mao, and Stalin would vote for Joe Biden to own the tankies. Oh. Then I started watching BreadTube as well. I was watching BreadTube at the time, and they were telling me to vote Blue Rahu, vote Blue Rahu, and then what really pissed me off, because like I was watching S4A's collabs and videos, and me and him had a 4-hour discussion with each other. It was a great time, but it was supposed to be the original collab video, but the audio screwed up and you couldn't hear any of S4A's voice. So we tried it again. Did well. And it was on YouTube. Got over 200 views. It's all his friends were very impressed, not oppressed. Impressed. Yeah, fellow traveler, which kind of I talk to them like on the daily, so good guy to talk to. But while doing that, then ContraPoints comes out with her video on voting, and I was like, and I was campaigning for Howie Hawkins at the time to try to get him to 5%, so really involved, because I was watching a lot of his Q&As, asked him a lot of questions. Yeah. Then I started watching, while watching that, oh god, I was like, I'm getting tired of you trying to tell me to vote Blue Rahu. It's super stupid. And then I watched fellow Traveler's video rebunking ContraPoints' voting video, and I was like, wow. Yeah. And then I first found Ewoks Unhinged's video, or B-Level, when they had S4A on their channel. And I was like, well, they're a little weird. LOL. But then I watched their live stream with Noah and Nukasin, or aka Wrench Gang Collective. Great dude, go check him out. Not putting the link down in the description because I'm too lazy. But please, don't be lazy. But, yeah. So, while watching them, it's kind of, I was like, okay, kind of changed my mind, and people were kind of challenging me on my beliefs, and then changes from there. Started getting more active on Discord, joined their servers, talked to those people, great people. Then I was thinking, like, while watching more of those videos, I started unsubscribing from those people. I watched the fellow traveler reacting to Xander Hall. Good video. Go check it out. And I was like, wow, I'm blown away. So I unsubscribed from those, and I started unsubscribing from more of the BreadTubers. Then I met Anukasin. We were thinking of collabing, and so we collabed. First appearance made on there, and I also met the Angelsus, which he's a great dude. Go check out every single one of his live streams. Awesome dude. And also Anukasin, great dude. We have our disagreements, like on Dang, Zhao, Ping, 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 Ping. LOL. Or really just like China in general, so we're not China the socialist, but who cares? We put our differences aside to work together. But then, and then I also met B-Level. Great dude to talk to, but there's some things we're gonna criticize each other on, where China. We're gonna criticize each other on China. Sorry if I offended people from the way I made the joke about China and stuff like that. Sorry. But then after that, then we actually thought of collabing together. We did that collab with Ramiro from Anti-Conquista. Great dude. But yeah, then I started watching Obnoxious Anarchist before we started collabing. Great dude. Nice dude to talk to. Great conversations. Great dude. God, I love him. He's the best. Best dude to talk to if you want to talk to him about any random topic. Really sides with us, Emma.